Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Sky Factory 2.5. Alright, folks, well, I don't have too many suggestions this time, but I do have a few. Most of you were just repeating some of the things that I need to do. So, yeah, let's cover the few comments that I currently do have. And that would be to start off with Black Swordman. There we go. You now have 4 emoticons, and this was due to your suggestion that I should use a hang glider in combination with a jetpack, which, while common sense, is something that I just haven't been doing. I don't know why. Probably just don't want to carry it around on here, but you know what? I'm probably going to add it to the Ender IO armor that I have. I figured I would give that a try. I do have a bunch of zombie flesh making dirt for me out there, which I really don't need because, as you see here, I've actually been doing some work. Yeah, I'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, that was a really good, simple, and effective answer. Thank you, or suggestion. Thank you very much, Black Swordman. And now we have Kendall Silver. There you go, Kendall. And your suggestion was a lot simpler than I thought. You can, in most cases at least, wrench half slabs to have them go up or down. This is awesome. Now, I forgot all the things that you can wrench with a wrench. So, thanks for that. Quality of life ones. You gotta love them. And I have one more from Robin. I will not be demonstrating this today, but let me add it on here. There we go. And this one was that in my pursuit for a nether star, I will have to fight withers. And of course, to fight withers, I will need wither skeleton skulls. And to get wither skeleton skulls, one would normally think I would have to go to the nether. But I don't, because he was suggesting I could use the witch water solution, which was, just take some witch water, which, you put some water in here. Do I even have any on me? Let's grab a bucket here. Yes, my junk chest is getting even junkier, but not to fear, that will soon be remedied. Grab a little bit of water, put that in here, and there you go. And this will, as before, transform this into witch water, which I can then use on skeletons, which will spawn in my little mob spawner I have out here, and turn them into wither skeletons. So I believe I can possibly use some of those little nets that I have, or something to that effect, or when I improve my mob spawner, make it much more effective, then make it super effective. Then I can use my Pokeball to capture one and hopefully turn it into a wither skeleton skull, thus also making a cleaver and harvesting its head. Which sounds a bit morbid, but yes, that does sound very good. I don't know if I'm going to follow that or not. It all depends on how forgiving finding a fortress will be in the nether, but I will be working on making a cleaver with the smeltery as well, so that I can better my chances of getting a head. Now, changes. Now that we're off of that stuff, let me get rid of this bucket. I don't need this bucket anymore. So I've done some changes. One, this is the most important change there is. I reversed the stairway. Yep, there you go. You'll see why in a second. Number 2, I captured all the animals over there with a magic lasso, which wasn't very difficult to do, and I put them all over here after I spread out this entire area. Now, nothing has been spawning over here before because it's a bit close to me, but they were spawning over there, primarily because I've been down in this area of my base, which is kind of closer to this side. So I figured I would leave this little patch here, and as things spawn in, I'll transfer them over because, well, hey, why not? But another thing that's happened was me trying to get a little bit more organized. And, well, I kind of did a little bit of a crazy thing here, and I kind of sprawled out. I made another sub-level over here. I opened it all up. I've got the water wheel going. I've got the bank of power here. Plus, I ran wire all along the back. I've got all the transfer pipes going on with the occasional, like cover, just keeping things from connecting on the back so that they can still connect to other things. But I now have all the resources being fed into each one. Now, right now, it's a bit slow because I don't have things being transferred really fast or anything, but you can see that it is currently working. And I could upgrade these by speed, having things being fed faster, all that stuff. This took me a long time to do all this, and it may look like a little bit of overkill. Well, you're right, it is. I also moved these over here to a more attractive location, so they're not sticking up through the floor where they were before. And you can see this is actually looking pretty good in my mind. It's I have the face over here of this one, and I figure we can upgrade this one at some point as well. But for now, I kind of like how it looks. I've got the generators there for the time being. I've got more than enough power for my means at the moment, and I have everything being sorted into these bins, and I'm not worried about them overflowing anymore. So I don't have to constantly keep sorting them through and worrying about that for the time being. Now, my other storage means are running out, and I will have to access pretty much everything soon, but that's why I left all these open out here, so that I can still access the backs of these anytime that I need to, and therefore pull from them any kind of things that I will need. Sort of like I was thinking maybe I would go logistics pipes and give that a try. I don't know. Maybe I'll try under IO. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on a sorting system, but I figure we'll get there soon enough. Now, there have been a lot of requests and so on, but there are some things that need to be addressed. And one is that the previous suggestion of iron spikes just not working. Reason being, I took all the experience out of there onto myself. And as you can see, that guy just died. There's nothing going on there that's really working. I might just pull these out as well. But nobody is actually being hit by the spikes and gaining I'm not gaining any experience. I had filled this myself, and like I said, I kept the rest of it on me. So yeah, that's just not working the way I thought it would. So I'm probably going to upgrade those to like diamond spikes, because when I looked those up on another mod pack, it was saying that diamond spikes are the ones that allow you to keep the experience. Very sad, because like I said, I was expecting a little something different there. But I will have to remedy that. Little fruit punch there. And let's see. So that's one of the things I was hoping to work on today. We'll see if I have enough time for that. I figure there are a couple other things I should take care of. One of which everybody keeps asking for. Everybody. And this directly relates to the mob farm down there. Actually, let me just make sure that wasn't the punji sticks getting in the way. I see that, yeah, there's no experience globes coming out. I'll just check to make sure. Yeah, the drum is still silver. It's not that wonderful glowy green, yellow, slimy ooze Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle color. So I'm going to start off with an experience obelisk. So let's see here. We have a tractor obelisk, a version obelisk, experience obelisk. I've not used one of these before, but I'll do what I can to make one. So solarium. That is made with soul sand and gold. Not too bad. I think I only need 3. Alright, let me go get some soul sand. I'll be right back. Alright, and now to put the soul sand, not in the sag mill, in the alloy smelter. Whoops, looks like I got some leftover ingredients in here. Let's put this, plus I'm going to need... No. Oh no. Oh, I just accidentally smelted it into glass. I'll go make some more. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. This time, alloys only. Okay, solarium. Let's get this done. Alright, I think I've got everything to make this work. 5 solarium. That should do the trick. Alright, so let's do the machine chassis first. Got all the ingredients. That's good. Then, the experience rod. That's good. Then the experience obelisk. Sweet. Stores experience can output liquid XP to adjacent tanks. This is good news. Alright, so with this, I may just... Oh, look at this. There's a bit of a overflow mess going on here. What have we picked up by accident? Oh dear. Oh, yeah. The items. That's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. Let's see if we can toss that. Hey, get all those in there. Is there some peoples? Yeah, there's little peoples. Little... Hello? How you doing? You guys are pretty cute, gotta say, but not that cute. Thank you for your experience. Which, yeah, I see it. The tank says that it's got some in it now, but, you know, it just disappeared. Let's take the junk out again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something set and squared away with filters for the stuff that I don't want, like partial golden pants and partial golden chest plate, or I don't know. If you guys come up with some ideas on how I can best filter it, I mean, obviously this thing has some filter options, but yeah, I don't think that's very practical. So I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about that. But let's put down the experience obelisk and see what this has to say here. So if I... How does this thing work? It just stores experience. Alright, so it's like a giant experience tank per chance. And with that, I might be able to just set it here instead of this drum. Because this drum doesn't actually have anything in it at the moment. Give me... it just... You know what? That's alright. I'm just going to put that there. And we'll see how that works. Cool. Store 10 levels of player XP. Now, does that mean I can walk away from it now? Or what is this counting down for? So I'm curious. You guys are going to have to help me out with understanding this. I've never actually used this one before. Retrieve. Yeah, you can retrieve it from there, or you can output it to it. I'm thinking, let's kind of move this, and we'll put it this. Pull. Push. Yes, I want it to push to that so I can access it via the tank. So I know that that's an easy way for me to do that. I wonder if I can set it to push and pull. This way. Push. Push, pull. Yes. Perfect. So then if I stand up here, is it going to fill itself with experience? No, it does not seem to want to. Wow, it does have a lot of experience in it. So, store all player XP. Alright, and this doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it did take all of my experience that I had on me. So, let's see if I grab some of this. And, alright, yeah, so that's back up to full. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work. Alright, so then I'm going to want to change that setting, perhaps. Let's see here. Change that to disabled. No, none. Pull. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have it pull. Alright, so... Yep, there it goes. It is now absorbing all the XP, looking at the top middle there. Excellent. So then I can also deposit my experience. There we go. Cool. Very cool. I'll have to refine that a little bit, but that looks like it'll work pretty good for now. I don't know how this is going to work, though. And I do have the experience output going down. So I will have to take a look at that. Have to take a look at it, indeed. In the meantime, give me my drum. Rumpa-pum-pum. Alright, let's see. I now have an experience obelisk. I would like to know more about it. If you guys could fill me in on that, that would be great. It'd be worth some emoticons, I think, for those that have used experience obelisks before. I am curious. In the meantime, I'm just going to set the barrel there because I'm sure that I'm going to use it for some stuff and some things. I also need to get rid of some of this junk, which I realize I can combine them and get stuff later, but yeah, it's just not worth it at the moment. So, experience obelisk, done. I had another project because now that I've been expanding my base, and it's, you know, as much as it is pretty cool that I can just jetpack down and around, I still don't move very fast, and I don't have the experience rolling in. I have enough that I could level up my trousers here a bit so that I can get some speed bonuses, but I'm kind of thinking that's not really the way to go. That will help me later on when I'm like flying around and I still have speed, but I'm kind of thinking that like this staff of traveling, I might make some travel anchors, and I don't think that they're that expensive. I mean, they take a pulsating crystal, but that is a diamond around pulsating iron nuggets, and the pulsating iron nuggets are actually just iron and ender pearls, which I have that, so I think I might even have some of those around. Let's put that away. Let's see, pulsating, look at that. I got plenty of that, so that's not bad. I just need some diamonds for some travel anchors. How many do I have here? I have 2 here. Well, I now have 1 there. But I have more over here, so let's see. How many do I have? I got 23. Oh, well, I took them all, but that's alright because look, hey, I took all of them and it still stayed because I went along all of these and I locked them all in place so that it would remember. Brains, Valen. You're remembering to use them sometimes. So let's turn some of these into that, and I will make a few, looks like, what, 3 pulsating crystals. And then I'm going to need some iron and some conduit binder. I think I have, do I have conduit binder in here? No, I don't. Oh, and by the way, I got a diamond, like a builder's wand from just opening up the loot bags over there. So that's pretty much what I used to just lay out both of these levels really quick. It was very convenient, I tell you what. So I just kind of went around in a circle. That was really, really good. I wanted iron. Let's go back up again. And there's no iron in there. All my iron is in here, except for the unprocessed stuff. And I will take some of this. Now let's see what we can make here. Travel anchors. And do I have the conduit binder? Or did I put it all? No. I put it all in here. There it is. Let's just take all that out. And then we can do this. Look at that. My first travel anchors. Alright, Ender IO block traveling. Allows teleportation between anchors. Stand on one anchor, look at another, and jump to travel. Can also be used with the staff of travel. Can be painted in the painting machine. Sounds fantastic. And this staff of travel I have already powered. When held, travel anchors and Ender IO blocks become visible and can be activated by right-click. Shift right-click will teleport the player a short distance. Ooh. This is very good to have with a jetpack. I think I'd have been scared to death to use this thing without it. So I wonder if I aim down, if I go down one level, or if I go down through the floor. Oop. I am that. I gotta be careful. I was in the smeltery. But that was awesome. So I could just teleport around like this and hurt myself to death quite a bit. And I like this. There are some problems. Yeah, I saw myself go through. Well, this is why I need travel anchors, so that I can aim to different areas and be more accurate with my teleportations. Alright, so I might just ignore any dog noises that you may hear. I've got the window open because it's nice day, and I'm trying not to, trying not to close the windows around here. So let's see, let's name this Main. And I don't even know what that is for. Oh, that's for putting a symbol in there. So, what would be a good symbol? I'm thinking, main area. A bed would be good. No, I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. You guys let me know what you think would be a good symbol for the main area. So when I look at it here, see, I can teleport right to it. This is good. And then right next to it, I can teleport down if I want from over here. How far away does this thing go? If I go all the way to this far corner. Oh, this is I've always seen people using travel anchors, but I've never used them myself. And if I understand correctly, the Ender has increased skull and Ender Pearl drops. Ooh. The Ender has the possibility of doubling as a staff of traveling as well. So I like this. This is really good. What do I need for more? What am I missing? I have the iron. I have the conduit binder. Oh, I just need to make more of these. I thought that I had multiple pulsating crystals and I only made one. Huh. Okay. Well, let's make more of this. Oh, I only have... Oh, that's why. Let's use up a whole bunch of those, and there. We will make some for the entire base if possible. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with 5. I don't want to go too crazy here because I don't want to use up all my diamonds. Even though I'm making more. But there we go. 5 travel anchors. This is awesome. So now I can teleport out to the mob grinder here. And what is... why is this blinking? You're confusing me. You're just supposed to pull from it. Why would you be doing this? You're very confusing. Just pull. Okay, how about push, pull, disabled. There we go. It's disabled for the time being, even though it's filling. Stop it. Well, it's probably got some kind of buffer of how much it was filling at the moment. But there we go. Now it is. It has some light to it. That was really weird. It was like a blinker. I could put an anchor right here, and I can teleport inside if I want. That might be a bit much. Maybe I teleport. Excuse me. Maybe I teleport over here. I'm kind of thinking that. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm just going to chop a piece of wood up and plonk this down. And now I have a place that I need to put a torch. That was great. What if I put it up there? That'll work. All right, so I should name this one. Let's name this one Mob Spawner. Perfect. And then, oh, I know the exact item for this. Actually, you know what? One of these guys would probably do. Let's grab one zombie head, and I can put that in there. So when I look at it, it's got a zombie head image. A side view of a zombie head. Why does it look so weird? No matter what angle I look at it, it looks like some kind of green potato. Maybe I don't use the zombie head. Maybe I use the zombie brain. That would probably work. There we go. So now when I look at, yeah, mob spawner. That works. Much better. Side view of the zombie head? That is so weird. Alright, so now let's head back to the main. Oh, this is so good. Alright, and why didn't you guys suggest this thing earlier? This is too much fun. You know I'm all about having fun on this stuff. So I'm going to need... Let's see, where else am I going to need to go? Probably the farm and a few others. Oh, this is good. I'm probably going to spread these around. Might put one in the middle of the field above me, or one right inside of the smelter. No, one over here by the farming area or something. But just so I can jump around really quick and easy. This will be a lot of fun. One in front of the smelter. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Let's put one here. And yo, do I have? I do have stuff. Let's put stuff, and let's put the image of a seared brick, and we're going to do smeltery. Perfect. And I don't care if it's public protected. I'm the only one on this on here. Smeltery. All right. Cool. This is really sweet. And if I don't have it up, oh, that's good. And it apparently allows you to see things that you've hidden with RF tools as well. But is it RF tools? No, Ender IO. Like oh, cool, mob spawner smeltery main. This is good. This is very good. I don't think I'm going to have much issue any further. Wait, was that a chicken? That was a chicken. I don't think I have any new guys over here. Because like I said, I have been a little bit distant. And I'll probably... what I think will be best is if I make a further away area for spawning these guys. I also made a few more seeds, but not too much. I'll harvest those before the episode's out. So the last thing is going to be iron spikes to diamond spikes, and that should allow me to start gaining experience. Let me see what this is currently at, because maybe that doesn't really help. It's at 13,400 out of a bajillion millibuckets of liquid XP. 1170 bajillion. That's pretty good. Oh wow, it works while you're in the air too. This is really good. Sorry, I'm just... this is so much fun. Alright, I know that there's not much going on in today's episode. I'm sorry for that. I did a lot of work in here, and it's been really good. And, you know what? I'll walk you through just a really brief thing before I close it out for the day. And that is, we of course have the magnetic dynamos. I know it looks a bit, like, pipey, but I like seeing the pipes in most cases. You know, that's the whole idea. You want it to look industrious. I don't want everything hidden underneath the floor where it's just this giant massive tangle of pipes and stuff underneath there. But I like this. So of course I have Black Swordman up here. He's the first one. We've got the auto hammer going on. Plus all the stuff coming in down here. And then I've got it splitting off in equal amounts to gravel here so that I have some gravel. Same thing with some of the other resources. And then it just repeats the same exact thing, where I have, of course, Karuku here, and then I have the same materials being fed in by Karuku, and then, of course, I have sand, which I've run out of in the past, so this is good, and then the rest going into here, and, you know, it's not the fastest thing. I'll probably have to do something about this, Maybe I'll upgrade these to the larger versions instead of the smaller ones. You know, the hammer. That's not going to help. Auto. Nope, that's not helping either. Nope. Oh my goodness. Compressed. That's probably going to do it. Auto compressed hammer. So that's what I was thinking, is I might switch out to some auto compressed hammers and some auto heavy sieves, so that I can constantly have this stuff going out at a much higher rate. I mean, obviously I'm keeping up with the power demands at this rate, and they can just shoot down here because everything's full power. I've got plenty of RF, and it just goes down, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. And then I could just get all those going. Oh, it's so good. So I guess that's about it for now. Maybe next time I will upgrade these guys to auto hammers, auto sieves, take some suggestions from you guys on how best to use the experience obelisk, so that I can upgrade my mob farm and start getting some experience levels that are not just like earned. And I will place around a few more travel anchors. I'm curious to know what you think would be the best image for the main anchor here. I don't have my own head to put on there, or else that would be pretty appropriate there. So I guess that's about it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know that, like I said, there wasn't too much going on in today's, but I did spend a lot of time on rearranging, and I hope you guys liked that. I do look forward to getting into some of the gardening, which I've been saying I've been going to be doing for, I don't know, like 20 episodes now. What are we on? Like episode 3? 23? 33? I lose track. But we're that much closer to it. I just want to get a few more things settled, I think. I do really want to get into this, and I feel much closer with this stuff being a little more, I don't know, whoops, a little more taken care of down here with this organization. I don't have to worry about things overflowing so easily. And anyway, I guess that's about it, folks. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, I hope that you do, because we've got plenty more coming and plenty more down the pipe. We do lots of other stuff, including we've got a Discord channel if you have an interest. We also have a Patreon account if you are interested in supporting our content. And until next time, folks, I'll see ya.